Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 75 of the Shop at the Shed project. 75, isn't that exciting? Oh my goodness me, this little project of mine is just, it's very near and dear to my heart. It's allowing me to share some great bags with you, some new brands that I'm sure you probably have not thought about. You may have seen them, you may have noticed them, but not really thought about them. And it's my pleasure to bring you a little bit of a history piece, if I can, just so that when you're out in the wild and you see something and it has a little bit more credibility if there is, a decent story of origin or some quality associated with it. It just makes maybe stepping outside of your typical brand box a little easier. So I've got a couple of new brands for you today. So a little bit of housekeeping to get us started. All the bags are gently used, albeit a couple of today's bags I think are new without tags. They have not been used. My professional opinion, obviously, but I can kind of tell when a bag has been used. So they are pre-loved, but I do my utmost to bring you the best quality that I can. And I will point out, as you will see in the next moments, I will point out whatever blemishes or damage I find as we go along. So they are not brand new. There will be scratches, there will be scuffs, there will be lots of that. And I think I shared with you last week that I had a little look-see in, was it Marshall's? I think it was Marshall's. I think I said Winners, but it was Marshall's. And I couldn't believe how much of the very same was noticeable in bags that are, over $100. So I'm very... Happens all... This happens all the time when I talk to you guys. I must be allergic to you or something. I am so sweaty right now. It is 26 degrees outside. Halloween is tomorrow, and we are at 26 degrees. Went for my walk, sweating balls on my walk. I've just raked. I'm putting stuff away in the shed. Oh my goodness me, hot flash Annie. But anyway, so the bags are pre-loved. There are no exchanges, returns, or refunds. What you see is what you get. All the bags have been photographed and a brief description associated with that on my website, leatherbagLady.com. And that is where you will go to purchase anything that you see this evening that you might like. But equally, there are over 100 items that are there waiting for their forever homes in the different collections. And it's worth a look-see. Prices are amazing, especially if you're in the US, because the prices are Canadian, so it's even better for you guys. And that leads us to the next and final item, which is shipping. I share the shipping with you. My average shipping cost within Canada is $18 to $21. US is kind of $19 to $25. So I charge you a flat rate shipping, and still haven't upped my free shipping threshold to $125. It's still at $100. So get in there while you can and take advantage of multiple, like a bundle kind of situation. And that is it. So let's get to the bag. So first bag is a bag I have never picked up before. Now, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oil lily. So I have seen these bags many, many, many times, and this colorway just screamed at me. I love the pinks. I love the greens, the purples, the yellows. I just love it. And the floral motif is lovely. You've got a front pocket here. Still got the stuffing in it. Take that out. So it's a great pocket for your phone, whatever. Nothing on the sides, nothing on the back. And then you just have this deep, there's your branding, a zipper pocket. And on the other side are vinyl wrapped slip pockets. So this is a nylon. This This is a great wipeable bag. I love the strap. This combination of pink and kind of pink and pink is just lovely. It is fully adjustable, really an extra long strap. It is a really nice bag. Maybe not quite the season for it, but I do have customers in Florida, Marjorie. Maybe not your cup of tea, Marjorie, but I do have customers all over the place, and it may not necessarily be winter where they are. So this could be, or you could be traveling like I'm going to be, and maybe you want to take something with you that's, you know, a little holiday-esque. So that is bag number 1, Oil Lily. Have a little bit of a history piece. I don't want to put it on the floor. There we go. A little bit of a history piece for Oil Lily. 1963, it's a European brand from the Netherlands. Husband and wife team. They started with children's clothing, and they wanted to fill a niche with colorful, not festive, but just really joyous, fun colors, motifs, that kind of thing. In 1986, they started a women's clothing collection, and then it moved on to bags and accessories. They have bed, bed sheets, comforters, that kind of thing. The original name of this brand was Olly, O-L-L-Y, and then for whatever reason, it changed to Oil Lily, if I'm saying that correct. So I am actually definitely going to start looking out for that brand. I mean, there is maybe a little bit of yellowing up here, which is just the glue. It happens in a lot of these bags, but the corners are fantastic. Like I said, I don't think this bag has been used at all. So that is bag number 1. Bag number 2 is our pound bag for today. Now, what is a pound bag, you might ask? I have a series of bags. I have a collection of bags that have a little bit more wear on them than I would ordinarily offer. But there's something special about the bag. There's something worth keeping, in my opinion, and it's just priced accordingly. And this bag is fantastic. I got this really nice big leather bag on my recent trip to Sarnia. I grabbed it because I originally thought for sure it was not a Fossil, a Roots, but it's not. It's Nine West. So Nine West, I have a ton of Nine West shoes in my closet because they are beautiful leather shoes. And I've never really seen a lot of bags, but this beauty, it's a very untreated leather, so you are going to get a lot of marks. Now, there are some blemishes. Where's the, on the other side. There's some marks here. So this kind of natural, untreated leather is, and I'll give you an example of a bag that has quite a lot of treatment on it shortly. It is gonna mark. It is gonna stain. It is just going to, it's just gonna not wear as well as some of the heavily coated leathers. I'm kind of more on this side of the fence than a very heavily coated bag because I just find that it makes the leather look kind of plasticky, and I would rather the natural. So this bag has a shoulder crossbody strap. It is not adjustable, but it is removable. And when you wear it that way, it will naturally fold over. Now, if you don't want to use these straps, you can take it off. And it has a great shoulder strap, which will give you the use of the full size of the bag. There is an exterior pocket, which goes to about here. So really, there is some corner wear, a little bit of color discoloration. I really like this kind of puckered look in the corners. It just folds over nicely, which is going to allow me to ship this as big as the bag is. It will ship nicely. I'm not really all that bothered with the patina on the leather. To me, it just, when somebody's carrying a bag that has a lot of not necessarily wear, but it's really well worn in. To me, it says quality, because if it wasn't good quality, it wouldn't have lasted that long. And B, it just kind of, it attracts my eye. I just notice quality leather. And this is quality leather. So this little shoulder strap can also be fully removed if you don't want to use it that way and you want to use the shoulder and crossbody strap. Inside, it's in excellent condition. Little bit of that glue run over that we talk about all the time. But here is your branding, 9 West. There is a zipper compartment, and on the other side there is leather wrapped, and there's kind of more glue run over as well. Leather wrapped slip pockets. The interior is in great shape. I mean, the interior looks fantastic. But that just goes to kind of confirm the fact that it's not going to take much wear for the patina to kind of start happening on the exterior of this bag. Would it benefit from regular moisturizing? It would. Now, I haven't moisturized it because I'm not sure how it would take the moisturizing process. It may darken the leather, and to be honest, I don't want to do that. If you decide that this is a bag you like, really like the way they've attached the straps, then you know, you can play around with that if you so choose. But and if not, then you're just going to leave it very raw, then that works as well. So that is our pound bag. And I've likened it much to the dog pound, and I call it the purse pound. And that is what that is all about. So our next item is our small for today. And it is a fantastic Roots Canada wallet. Excellent, excellent condition. There's your Roots Canada. There is a coin pouch, all monogrammed. Very little. These can get quite dirty with coins, but there's hardly looks like there's been any use at all. There is a slip pocket here. There is a zipper pocket in the front. Still has the little the little plastic price tag thing in there. I don't think this has been used very much. So you've got like a beige, almost elephant gray with a brown accent. So just, and this pleating design on the front, very pretty. You open it up, you've got all kinds of slip pockets or card slots, an ID slot, another slip pocket, and then you open it up, and then you've got more card slots, tons of card slots, multiple pockets here with a zipper in the middle, and then more slips on the back. You've even got a little thing for a pen. You know how I feel about that, ladies and gents. So this is a beautiful wallet. Again, could probably benefit from a little bit of ongoing moisturizing, but this is almost like, I don't know, it's almost like a nubuck, and I don't want to put my leather better on there. If you so choose, you can, but no, I wouldn't do that. As a seller of the item, I don't want to ruin it, because Roots wallets in this condition are what I'm charging you for it is normally what I find them in the thrift stores for. So that is why I'm not touching this, because it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now, next is a great unisex bag. If you've got a guy in your life who really would like something to carry his own shit, then this could be it. It is a beautiful, beautiful black leather bag by Harbor Second. Never heard of it. You've got a zipper on the back. Cloth interior. The pocket goes down to here. There is some branding. And then on the front, you've got this over. It's all raw leather. You know how I feel about that. And then it has a zipper for extra security. and you have a zipper compartment, and there is your branding, Harbor Second. There's an anchor, and on the other side you've got leather lined slip pockets. It is a fantastic shape. It does have a magnet as well as this little thingamajigger. If you don't want to use that, then you don't have to, but there is still a magnet there. It's got an extra long shoulder strap, crossbody strap, and all raw edging. See the fluffs? None of that god-awful edge coat. I really, really like this little bag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The quality of the leather is spectacular. Has a slight leather smell, which I like. Not everybody likes that. This is a beautiful little bag. I didn't even realize I had this bag. This is me delving into one of the lawn bags that I took from the storage unit recently. So I definitely would say this is very gentleman friendly, and obviously ladies can wear it as well. So little bit of a piece on the Harbor Second. All I was able to find out is that it is a German brand. So Oil Lily, Netherlands, Harbor Second is Germany. So lots of Europe today. And Roots is Canada. Roots Canada, their leather manufacturing is still in Toronto. Their clothing and Roots 73, which is a synthetic line for the most part. I have come across a couple of Route 73s that are leather, but not the norm, are still made in Toronto. So our last bag is this beautiful, beautiful, how do you say it? Maurizio Tauti. It is just a beautiful, beautiful green leather offering. I should have stuffed it. It doesn't do it justice. Now, this bag has two top handles, and then it has a shoulder. I don't know whether you would wear it crossbody. It's not particularly long, and it doesn't adjust. So it is detachable, but it does not adjust. And this is a beautiful made in Italy green textured leather bag. Now, this is the one that has a little bit of coating on it. Would I prefer that it didn't? Yes, I do. But there is a price you pay for that. Just like with the 9 West bag, you know, it will mark easily, whereas this one will not. Feet are still on it. Inside, you've got your branding, Maurizio Tauti or whatever. You've got a zipper compartment made in Italy. You've got a very small foam pouch, and it is just beautiful inside. It is a green kind of cotton. Beautiful, beautiful quality. Just a unique color. I like things that are a little different. I mean, it goes really well with this kind of acid yellow top that I'm wearing. But I really, really like this bag. And I'm liking it more and more as I handle it, because this is my style of bag. I like the two handles. I like that it opens up all the way, and I like that it's not too deep. So, and I really like green. So that could be my next. You never know. I'm still using the Cole, that huge big Cole Haan bag, and I must say it is wearing beautifully because I've used it a lot longer than I normally use a bag. So a little bit of history from Maurizio Tauti, 50 years old, made in Italy. In Italy, it is considered a luxe brand. I mean, we're never going to put it in the same criteria as Louis Vuitton or Prada or whatever, but it is considered a luxe brand in Italy. So there we go. That's it for today. Lots of great stuff. The Oil Lily, the Maurizio Tauti, the wallet. There is a little bit of fading between here and the inside. You can barely even see it. There's just a slight lightening down here because obviously this is covered. So pretty well everything, with the exception of the pound bag, is in like as new condition. Even the Harbor Second is in brilliant condition. So with that said, that's it for tonight. Leatherbag lady.com if you see anything you like, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, everybody.